This day 406 is Zohar Pshat, and we're 17 lines down on Menches and Ralph. The Zohar says, B'chol Tochazi, last word in line. Iskad Shema, when the day begins, sanctified. Malay Shabbos, on Erev Shabbos. Sukkah Shalom Sharia. A sukkah of peace devolves in the world. Visparsis Ba'alman is spread in the world. These are references at Tikkunim, which says, the mother protects the chicks. What's the sukkah peace? The Shabbos. Obviously, that's her change of bracha instead of Shemar Mo Yisrael. So Sukkah Shlomecha, HaPrei Sukkah Shalom Aleinu V'Kol Mo Yisrael V'Yerushalayim. V'Chol Ruchin Belulim B'Shedim. All the spirits, or the young spirits. I think all of them are like young spirits. V'Shedim, V'Chol Sitra, the Mesava, and all sides of Tumah. Kulutz Mirin, they're all hidden. Valim Be'enu, they're Chayad Nuk V'Toyim Rabba. Then you go into the whole of the millstone. When the Kedusha comes to the world, the Ruach of Tumah cannot rise up with it. It flees from the Ruach of Kedusha. So the world is in a state of higher shmira, higher safeguarding. We don't have to dive in like we normally do for protection. Amen. It's going according to the Nusach Ve'idot Mizrach. They dance Amen to the bracha which they make themselves. Right? They make Amen to their own bracha. So we don't have to do that on Shabbos. He brings that here in the Zohar. Ayin Toshroch Chaim Sim Reis Amazayit to be Ushami Behedia Hadar Detem Bechola B'Shabbos Amin Froz Chulei. Right. So this is explicit in Ushami as well. This is made in for a weekday. The here it says on the side. Actually, I missed it before that. Shomer, it's here it uses the S and Shomer S Amo Yisrael. Okay, that's not important for us, I think, right now. But Shabbos Sukkah Shalom Ispris Amo. But Shabbos is Sukkah of peace is spread around the world. But he's not because the situation is safeguard on all sides. Even the people who are liable to Gehenim are safeguarded on Shabbos. In other words, the safeguard is not just a physical safeguarding, which I think is probably not the simple meaning, but a spiritual safeguarding. That's why there's less of a Yetzer Hara on Shabbos in the sense that you can misuse things. And so I think Shabbos allows all sorts of pleasures which during the week you'll not be able to do. And even the people who are in Gehenim, who obviously have succumbed to the Yetzer Hara many times, otherwise they wouldn't be there. They are they're safeguarded on Shabbos. They can have pleasures, whatever pleasures we have, because I'll say that they're taken to mountains of snow to cool off on Gehenim. Certainly, the Shabbos safeguards them from their own negative inclinations, and that's why the Malachi Chavola can't damage them on Shabbos. They rest on Shabbos. Everything is found peace. Above and below. In Kach, as a result of that, in the Kedusha of the day, we make the bracha. Haporei Sukkah Shalom Aleinu V'Kol Mo Yisrael Al Yerushalayim. Amay Yerushalayim. Why did I mention Yerushalayim? Adoy Medora that he is a sukkah. That's the place where the sukkah is. It says that Baruch Hu takes a Vivyasan and spreads it all over the walls of Yerushalayim, and it's a sukkah. It says, I believe it says that there. So the Yerushalayim is the place where the Sukkah Shalom is, the Sukkah of being connecting to Kodesh Baruch Hu. Obviously, that Sukkah of connecting to Kodesh Baruch Hu, in place, it's in Yerushalayim. In people, it's in Am Yisrael. In time, it's Shabbos. Olam Shana Nefesh. In the place, Olam Shana, in time, in Nefesh, in people. In Shabbos, in Yerushalayim, in Am Yisrael. Sukkah, and we want to designate that Sukkah, this process Olona, which is spread upon us, Mishrei Mona, to be with us, Umeheve Olona, and to be with us. Here it is, Kim Ima Shana Begin. Like I said before, like the mother on the chicks, like the mother on the children. Don't be afraid of any side, again, because the Eight Sahara. So you have as much kugel as you want, much shont as you want. Don't have that much, not that healthy. But the point is that the shalom spiritually and things which are dangerous physically during the rest of the week on Shabbos are tools for kedusha. Tochazi, Chamsi, B'Shat Yisrael Mevarchim Zayim Lahei Sukkah Shalom Ushpiza Kadisha. When the Am Yisrael come blesses and designates this Sukkah Shalom, the holy dwelling place. Am they say per Sukkah Shalom, and they say this the bracha, K'nei Kedusha Seilah Nachta. Alright, Kedusha comes down, the priestess got far and spreads its wings, Aliyah Yisrael on the Jewish people. Mechasel Kimabrin, and covers them like a mother or covering her children. Chozinim Bishin, and all the negative forces, Iskanisha Mama, they are gathered up from the world. Biyasi so Kedusha of the Marayan, also sits in the Kedusha of their master, Kashbaruch Gedein Da Sukkah Shalom, and this Sukkah Shalom Yod Nishmasi Chad Yibna gives new neshamas to the children. It's neshama Yisera. Right, so the new neshama comes down. The Sukkah Shalom has its own influence and brings down the neshama chadatin l'bna. My time of why begin the bein nishmasin sharion, because because neshamas come down from that level of Sukkah Shalom, which is a fascinating thing, and he says in the parentheses, "G'dain zman zivuga." Shabbos is a time when it's the owner of Talmidei Chachamim to have relations with their wives. So it's a time to bring down the neshamas. Lies the shmasim b'sharan. It's a time to take the neshamas down because of the Sukkah Shalom. And only the Shalom HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Sukkah Shalom, which Kadosh Baruch Hu sends down to us, also sends down the neshama Yisera to individuals who already are here, and new neshamas to people who are conceived on Shabbos. Okay, we non afkin. And from there comes from there they emerge. Okay, it says Kedain the Shire priestess Gafah B'Nah, when it spreads its wings on its children, Arikas Nishmas Echad Nechol Chad V'Chad, Nun Shabbos come down to each and every person, not just to the people of the who are procreating, having new children, but everybody gets new neshama. In the neshama Yisera, evidently, according to the Zohar Kodesh, comes down to a person at the time of Hapoy Sukkah Shalom. Though it says here in the that in later on Pshat Truma it says by Baruch, and then there's Zohar Cham it says Kabbalah Shabbos, but it says there that Kabbalah Shabbos Zeichel Nefesh beBaruch LeRuach Ufros LeNeshama. Okay, so it comes down in levels. By Kabbalah Shabbos, you get the Nefesh Yisera. By the Baruch, you get the Ruach Yisera. And by Frosu Kasham, you get the Neshama Yisera. Wow. Okay. Very good. So, okay, we're up to 2 Amar Shimon, 3 nights at the bottom. Stopping for the day.